The objects used in today's video are going to be the Urban Decay Big Fatty Mascara, the E.L.F. Brightening Eye Color Palette in, what is this, Drama, eyelash curler, a blending brush, a defining brush, and a shadow brush. Also, I'm going to be using this Scotch tape, and I'm going to be using my Kat Von D palette. This is the Memento Mori palette. I think it's limited edition, but I'm not too certain on that, so you'll just see. This is going to be a blue and silver eyeshadow tutorial, and this is requested by Richan. I think that's how you say it, Rachel. First, to start, you're going to want to prime, which I always do. I'm using Urban Decay Primer Potion like I do in every video, so you just prime your eyelids. We're going to be doing something a little bit different than the normal eyeshadow, just base layering and all that. I'm going to do something a little bit different so you can see a different technique that I use sometimes. Mostly for makeup when I'm going out or when I'm going to something more, I don't know, something more fun, more dramatic that I can wear crazy eyeshadow to and not everyday stuff. Okay, after you take the primer and put it all over your lids, next you're going to use this tape. Now just take a little bit off, maybe about this much, I don't know if you can see this, about this much, and put it on the corners of your eyelids going outward. So put it kind of like this. There is makeup like tape that you can use, professional stuff for this, but I just use regular Scotch tape. And I don't put it on very thick. I mean, this stuff comes off easily, so it's not a big deal. It doesn't mess with my skin or anything. I just, put it on really lightly, and it gives me more of a defining line for my makeup, so I don't have fallout going all over the place, and I can keep this defined line. So that's your first step. I know, it's kind of crazy, but it's the first step. After you've primed and you put the tape on, you're going to want to get your Kat Von D palette, or just any base, because in this palette there's a base called True right here. It's a purplish bluish color, and you can use any base. I mean, NYX does a lot of good eyeshadow pencils like these, and these work perfectly as a base. So just put the base all over your lid and a little bit on the tape on the inner corners of your eye. Next, you're going to get this color right here, this bluish, tealish color. It's called Peggy. And you're just going to put that all on top of what you just put down, all over this base color. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, what's done next will be done in 2 steps. I already started it, but using this light silver color in your palette, you're going to go over a windshield wiper kind of movements over your crease. And also, I marked on the tape where I want to stop, which is basically where you stopped with the blue eyeshadow color. So just stop right there, right on top of the blue eyeshadow color, and don't try to go too far out, because if you do, you're going to look like a clown. So do that, and then after that, we're going to use this darker gray color and go over it again, just so you can have more defined shine look on there. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll take a picture. Now you want to take the tape stuff off. So I'm just going to take it off real quick. I need to look in the mirror because I don't want to just pull it off and poke myself in the eye, because I already did that twice. So you just want to take the freaking tape off, and you're going to see that defined line. Give me a second. Okay, so do you see that? Sorry, I nearly poked myself in the eye again. For some reason, I always just get the tape stuck in my eyeballs. Or I poke myself in the eye with them, is what I mean. So you see that defined line? Alrighty. Next step. Okay, and last would be cleanup. So, if they aren't matching each other, just use some eye makeup remover pads, like I'm using these, so that they match each other. And then just curl your eyelashes, put on some mascara, and I prefer to put on some eyeliner on my bottom lashes, so just do that, and then you're done. Thanks.